Well, hello and welcome to Caring for the Ministry Leader's Soul from Moody Bible Distance Learning. This is your fearless leader, Professor Jefferson Williams, coming to you from the, I guess, more remote location in Chenoa, Illinois. The last week we have lived between two houses, so we've been in Pontiac and Chenoa, but now we are completely moved into the parsonage. A beautiful parsonage, 5 bedrooms, 2-car garage, hardwood floors. It's gorgeous. So they did a good job fixing it up for us, and we are now in. So we now feel like we're at home here. And this is a good week for you guys because it's week number 4, and halfway through this week we'll be halfway through the class. So I'll talk about that a little while in just a minute. But on Sunday night we are having my installation service, and my brother is flying in from Pennsylvania to preach it. So that'll be very cool. Have the two Williams brothers together. So. All right, week 4. So what you're going to be doing in week 4 is you're going to be interviewing a Christian leader. That can be whoever. It can be a pastor or a teacher or a friend or a missionary or just somebody who has been in Christian ministry, and talk to them about how they have margins, how they have maintained their margins, or if they haven't. My story that I've been pretty honest about was that for 13 years I ran really hard, and I sacrificed my family on the altar of ministry. I didn't know, well, maybe I did know it at the time, but I didn't know what to do about it. Church was growing, all kinds of things are happening. I got 2 little boys at home, and I'm at meetings every night, and they're going to bed without me, and you just can't get that stuff back. And the last couple of years, the senior pastor left. I ended up doing a lot of things. I didn't take my vacation. I wasn't taking my day off. And I didn't do anything unethical or immoral or illegal. I just fell down. I did. As we used to say with the kids when they were little, I fell down, go boom. And it was a boom. And it's taken me 5 years to get back. I'm back in pastoral ministry. It's taken me 5 years where I feel like I'm healthy enough to do that now. And now I've seen a lot of things that I did wrong. I tell you that because I'm standing on the other side of a big hole, and some of you are running headlong toward that hole. And I got my hand out, and I'm saying, stop. Okay? This is His church. The gates of hell will not prevail against it. He'll build it. Go home, take a nap, love your wife, love your husband, love your children. If Andy Stanley, if you're going to cheat anything, cheat the church. Never cheat your family. And I'll say that about this week as well. There's no question of the week, but there is a challenge. Again, you are not going to remember what you made in this class. Some of you are just like me, type A, want to make the straight A's, do anything to make the straight A's. And in the end, 25 years ago, I look back, school is just a chapter, right? It's just this little section of my life. And I ignored my wife during seminary so I could make A's. That hurts me at 50. 50, I can see that clearly. I couldn't see that then. And so I would just ask you, you're not going to remember what you made in this class, I promise you. But my prayer is that you're going to be a healthier pastor, missionary, teacher, husband, wife, friend, parent, because you had this class. I believe this class should be taught in the first year. I believe this class should be mandatory. I wish I had taken a class like this myself. All right, so that's end of sermonette. So you're going to be interviewing a Christian ministry leader, and then you're going to summarize that interview in a 2-page double-spaced paper, just telling me what you learned from them. And then the discussion board is you're going to be reading Eswines chapters 6 through 10, and where does God need to do a work in your heart to help you recover your humanity? And that's really what happened to me 5 years ago. God needed to do a work in my heart to help me recover my humanity. I had put my faith in ministry and not in Jesus. The work that I was doing for God was destroying the work that God was trying to do in me. So if any of you are there and having that situation already, just call me, text me, let's talk. And as I said, no question of the week this week. this is a week that you're going to learn from somebody else. And so that takes humility and open ears. So that's what I pray for you guys this week. All right. Have any questions or prayer requests? Let me know. Onward and upwards. Week 4. Let's do this together.